It's been a long time. Hope you guys have missed me, because Printz Studio is back. So anyway, yes, it's been an incredibly long time, but it's finally time to record another video. I'm really excited for this one. Hope you guys also enjoyed that new graphic and new music that has to go with it as well. Been working a little bit on other technical stuff while I've been away. Right before we get into the episode, I want to let you know that upcoming very soon, the Printz Studio Christmas Special. Hope you guys will enjoy that video when it finally comes out. And Merry Christmas and Happy Thanksgiving, because it's the day after Thanksgiving I'm recording this. But okay, let's dive right into the video. Today's topic is, what is BrickLink Studio? Now, some of you may be familiar with what BrickLink is. And don't get it confused with what this is. This is Printz. My parents get that mixed up all the time. But BrickLink Studio is an online instruction designer that allows you to design Lego instructions and create and actually sell them if you post it on the right platform, transform them into a PDF file so you can print them as well. I've been using that to design instructions. However, recently, in the past couple of months, the Mac I was using suddenly deleted it for some reason and won't get it back installed. So I'm going to use a different computer to install it. I'll show you guys how to do that and then how to use this incredible tool. Okay, so I am here on BrickLink Studio right now, and this is how I design my instructions. It is actually a lot of fun to do this. So we're going to click Create New, Design from Scratch. Oh, that's new. Also, it's been a while since I've been on this. Right-click to drag, nice and simple. Oh, that's odd. My studio account has been deleted. One moment as I sign in. Nice and simple. And as you can see, we've got this nice big database of new parts. So, apparently there's also been 50 new parts added since I was last logged onto this. So, what do you think we should build first as a demonstration? Cars? Oh man, they've always been a pain for me on Studio or any digital designer thing, like Lego Digital Designer as well. Okay, so let's just build something like a character to start, I guess. So what we're going to do is search legs, and we'll come up with the entire database of legs. And now I'll find the characters, well, my character's legs. M-O-I-V-E. Okay, there is nothing there. Okay, so now I'm still working on finding the legs. Minifig legs, I can select it from up here, and it gives me the entire data. Okay, so as of right now, I cannot find the legs I need. They haven't been added to Studio, unfortunately. So, what I'm going to do instead is select some legs that have not been colored, so just select and drag. Another reason I'm doing this is because I've been getting into Blender, and I can start animating with that. So now that I've selected that, I'm going to go up to the color, go down to dark blue. Is that dark purple? Yeah, that's kind of a more purplish. What about... Alright, so as I was editing this video, I realized this clip is 36 minutes long. So in order to fix this, I'm just going to briefly tell you guys, I build a minifigure, done. That's how it works. Moving on to how to export it. And there we go. Now the character is complete. And you can definitely do a lot more than just minifigures, because if you just get rid of that, and then scroll down, you see you've got an entire list of parts. Same here, even electronics. Okay, now we're going to use this minifigure as an example. So we're going to, right here we have a list of parts. What I'm going to do is click Add Step, and then let's see here. We want the torso and like hands and arms to be in step 2. So let's get that. Just to simply click and drag, and then you move to step 2. Then we're gonna add another one. Just add as many steps as you want, and this is actually quite important when designing instructions. So minifig head goes in 3. Add another step. Minifig hair goes in 4. Now I've organized it like this. So watch what happens when I go over to instructions. Don't show this again. Okay, proceed. Now I've got an entire, now this is very obvious. Looks like I'm stretched there for some reason. Going to go to page design, and you see I've got, because I organized this, I have an entire list of the parts. And so now I'm going to do change layout, right, the green one up there. I can select any of these, but I'm just going to go to this one, apply. That shrunk it down to just these. Change layout, that. And boom, now I've made it 2 pages, nice and simple, and it shows how to build the character me. Of course, just by looking at him, you guys can probably assume you already know how. Okay, now that that's done, we can go we can click the exit button up there, and we've got this very nice character. We've also got additional tools up here. So I'll create a little setup right by him. Oh yeah, hold right click and space to move the pad. So we're going to do 2x3 plate. Click and drag, just click and drag. And change this color to red. Search 1x1. Oh yes, of course, add steps as you go. That's a very wise thing to do. You don't have to add as many steps as I am, but if you want to sell instructions, then you can do that. I'll show you how to export this a little bit later. So, do I want this one? Yeah, I do. You can use the arrow keys to move around, by the way. Move that down there. You've got to select the step you're in, apparently. I forgot about that. Select that one. Next, just go all the way back up to the top and move this over here. Make that red, and then get a 1x2. You know, actually, so I'm going to delete that, then change this white piece right here to red, and then go up here to the clone tool, click, and that clones the brick I just used. Now to get out of the clone tool, you can go back to select, but that leaves the brick. What I like to do is simply right click on the mouse, and that changes it very fast. And now I'm going to select that, clone it, and finally 2x3 tile. And make it red. Oh my, that was stupid. I forgot I need to do the instruction organizing. So let's see here, modified brick and 1x2. Let's move the other 1x2 up here. Okay. So I'm gonna move this up here. And then this and this, those can stay. Right, finally in step 8, we wanna go to 2x2 tile. And just keep scrolling, and scrolling, and scrolling. Boom, found it. So now, going to simply make it go up. And, oh, this is a perfect example. I need to turn this a little bit. Let's move this back to the middle. I need to turn this slightly. So what I'm going to do is go up to the hinge tool. Click this, that, and then I can rotate it very easily. And as you can see, we've built the YouTube logo. Very, very simple. Go back to select. And might as well just... Can I do Command D to clone that? I cannot. Alright. So that is how you use BrickLink Studio to do stuff like this. As you can see, I'm kind of floating right now. And this is how I design Lego instructions as well. So finally, it's time to show how to export your creation. So we go to Instructions, Page Design. Some of the instruction stuff I haven't quite worked out yet, but I look very weird in the instructions. All of this allows you to change the way you're looking at your instructions as well, and it's super useful, but we're just going to ignore that for this video. So after you've set up your page, you click Export, PDF, good. I'm going to change this to Brick Stoic the YouTuber. Save it to Creative Cloud Files. No, downloads. Save it to downloads. Click save. Export. And now that just loaded it, it's in the downloads now, so I could just bring that up. What is that? Window it. Okay, I don't know why it just took me here, but click that. But there we go. Our animations are not animation. The program has the PDF file has been exported. And now, in order to close this up, we actually need to just simply click that X, save, save as, going to call this, just Brick Stoic. And save. And right now it's closing up. Then if you want to start a new project, you reopen it. I don't know why that's the case, but kind of have to do that. We've also got other things. I did not build those. Those just naturally appear. But we've also got other stuff that the BrickLink community has built. And it's really cool because some of these models you can actually import, like simply by clicking, which one do I want to click on? Oh, they're also nice. Let's try that one. see, we got these really cool buildings. Somebody was a genius and built something cool. But yeah, that's it. Go back. And then here's another really, really cool thing you can do. I will be right back. Okay, so let's say you want to, we'll click that, and then let's say we want to import a Lego set. We can do this. So I'm going to use this set. The set, file, import model, official Lego set. Set number. The set number is 76102. As you can see, it also gave a little preview for that. Now, in scenes or as palette, import now. And see, it's giving an entire list of all the pieces. Okie dokie. So now if you've got the instructions handy, or the Lego Instructions app, which you should totally check out my video on, you can construct it. And then other pieces that have not been added to BrickLink are also here. They're marked as this. I really want to use that brick, actually. I don't know how it's gotten. But that's, yeah, you can import that. And now, file, oh, render. I have not experimented with render, actually. Don't save. Reopen. So Studio can be a little bit tedious sometimes, but it's worth it. This is an incredible thing. You can also render these for Blender, and that's an animation software, which I've been getting into a little bit more. Might have a video on that in the future, who knows. So yeah, we got so many new things that we can do, but I think it's time to get the joke of the day and wrap things up. Okay, joke of the day now. Why shouldn't you tell anybody a cat pun? The answer will be hopefully in the next video. But for now, it's time to wrap things up. My name has been BrickStoic. If you think children should homeschool more, go over to sophiahomeschool.com. And if you want your own custom leather notebook, head over to lastchancecustoms.com. Thanks for watching. My name has been BrickStoic. My website is being made, so you'll be able to purchase Lego instructions in the future. See you next time, and watch out for the Christmas special.